Hello, this is Cassidy with Little Ones Doula. I'm in Okemah, Oklahoma, and today I'm going to talk about the pelvis. So here I have a picture of the pelvis, and I'm going to explain some of the parts of it. So right here, these big wing-like bones, we have the ilium on both sides. And those are, like, when you put your hands on your hips, the iliac crest, that's what you're feeling there. So... And then we have the sacrum right here. And then down here, little old coccyx. So those are the four main bones of the pelvis. And then this bone here is made up of fused bones. So we have the ilium up here, and then we have the ischium. And then the pubic bone. And those are all fused together into one solid bone. And then the pelvic joint. So the pelvis is not one solid bone, but it has joints. And then these right here are your joints. So those are the sacroiliac joints. And then down here, we have the pubic symphysis. And those allow the pelvis to move back and forth, allowing for more room at the inlet to let the baby down into the pelvis, and then opening the outlet to let the baby out. So there's different movements you can do during delivery to change that opening to help for an easier delivery. And then let's see. Another important part is right here, these little protrusions. Those are the ischial spines. And they would be about right across there. If you're on the inside there, those are the ischial spines. So they use those to determine the station of the baby. So when the baby's head meets those ischial spines, then it is considered station 0. So anything past that, it's +1, 2, 3. At 3, the baby's getting really, really close to being born. So those are what they use for station, and they're also the narrowest point that the baby's head the baby has to get through. So they're important for that reason. Okay, and then I have the different phases of the baby's delivery. Okay, so engagement, that's when the baby's head enters the pelvic inlet. Once it gets down to that pelvic cavity, that is considered engaged. And then descent is the baby's head is through the bony pelvis, and then it has to flexion. It has to tuck its chin towards its chest to make it, because of the smaller opening there, so it gets as small as it can. And then internal rotation, the baby's head and body has to turn to navigate all those different sizes there in the pelvis. And then we have extension, is when the baby's head and face are born. So let's see there. The baby's then stalls for a minute to get its body to turn and rotate where it can come out easily. It generally rotates about 90 degrees. And then the baby is born, and your baby's there. So that's just a little bit about the pelvis and the different movements of the baby during labor. So thanks a lot for watching.